how to connect Google Sheet in n8n. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I am going to show you how you can connect Google Sheet with n8n. If you are using n8n for automation and want to send or fetch data from Google Sheet automatically, this tutorial is for you. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to set up your credential and connect your sheet and automate your workflow. So before we begin, let's quickly go over the requirements. First thing which you need is an account, which is this one, and then you have to have a Google account, and then uh, just a basic idea of how to use a Google Cloud Console. Now let's jump into setting up the API credential. So first thing first, what you have to do is head over to Google Cloud, google.com. To simply open a new browser and search for Google or Console Cloud and enter, and here we go. This is, click on this first link, and if you want to get started for free, if you are new to this, just simply click on this get started for free and wait for a few seconds. Now step one of is to enter your account details. Click on this agree start. After sign up, you will get to see this kind of interface in front of you. What you have to do is to create a new project, and how you are going to do, click on this. So this is my first project which I have created earlier. So in order to create, just simply click on this new project. Then you have to set up your project name. So in my case, Google Sheet to n8n. And then click on this. You can set a location as well. Right now it is no organization, and then simply click on this create. Wait for a few seconds and it will create your project, and just simply click on this select project after that, and it will open your project. Now as you can see here, we are in our project which is Google Sheet on to n8n. So now you have to enable the API. So in order to do that, first of all, you can go to API and services and click on this enabled API and services, or go to library. Now what you have to do is just simply search for Google Sheet and hit enter. And as you can see here, we got our Google Sheets API. Click on it, and then you have to enable this Google Sheet API. Hit enter. And now in the step 3, what you have to do is, now in the left side, click on this 3 lines and then go to API and services. And from there, choose auth and screening, consent screen. On the sidebar, what you have to do is, as you can see here, it shows Google Auth platform not configured yet. So you have to configure that. Just simply click on this get started, give a name, for example, n8n, and then use support email. I will use this one and hit enter button. From here, you have to choose your audience, if it is internal or external. So what I'm going to choose external, and then click on this next button. Now what you have to do is enter your contact information. I will choose the same email. So just copy and paste it over here and hit the next button. Now I agree to the Google API services user data policy. Click on the create and click on this create button. It will create your auth consent screen. So as you can see here, create auth client, click on that. Now you have to select web application from here, then give a client name, whatever you want to give, and then just simply, if you want to add a URL or authorize redirect URL, you can add that too. Now what I'm going to do, what you have to do is just simply go over here. So right now we don't have a authorized redirect URL. So what you are going to do is go into your n8n and select the Google Sheet node. Click on this plus icon and search for Google Sheet, and then one raw added or raw updated or whatever you want to choose as a trigger, you can choose it. So right now we haven't created any credential over here, go into setting. So just simply click on this new create new credential. So right now we have this sign in with the Google. Click on it, and then from here you have to choose your account, select all the things, and hit the continue. Right now this is connected, but if you are using cloud version, so it is connected, this account is connected with the Google Sheet. But if you are using the hosted version, you have to set up a console over here, as you can see. So what you have to do is just simply choose a Google Sheet trigger, a container. I hosted n8n into my Docker container. So what I'm going to do, I will just simply choose the triggered as a Google Sheet. Now, what you have to do is just simply click on this create credential, and you have to just simply copy this redirect URL. Click on this redirect URL, go back to your browser, and in the authorized redirect URL, what you have to do is just simply click on this add URL and paste it over here. Now click on this create button. Now, as you can see, this is our client ID. Just simply copy this client ID and move back to our n8n. Click on this create new credential, hit the hit the client ID and paste it. Now we want client secret. So what you have to do is just simply click on it, and if you wait for a few seconds and click on this client ID. Now if you scroll down a little bit, you will get to see there is an option of client secret. Just copy this and go back to our main thing. And as you can see, we have added a client ID, then client secret. And let's reconfirm some things. Now, if you go into brandings, choose n8n. Let's see if all goes right. So I have added everything. No, okay. This is if you go into publishing status, click on this publishing status, click on its confirm. So you will your app will be available for the user as well. Now go back to overview. Let's see how we can change. If you go into data access, so okay, we have all of those settings. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have to add all of the scopes from here. Now you can add manually, or you can just simply select all of these scopes and click on this update and hit the continue. So we have added these scopes over here. Now click on the save, and yeah, we have successfully saved. Uh, Verify it. Okay, so let's move back to our Docker n8n and sign in with the Google. So credential has been successfully created. Now what you have to do is just simply, you have to choose the different account, because I have added with this different account. It will show something like this. Now what you have to do is just simply click on hide advanced and go to n8n unsafe. So you have to select all and then give continue permission over here. As you can see, you just simply click on this permission, and connection has successfully. Now this window will close automatically in 5 seconds. So we have successfully connected our Google Sheet with n8n. So I have given you two options, like whether you can connect your Google Sheet via cloud version, but if you are not able to go with the cloud, you can use this same thing into your uh, Docker n8n or self-hosted n8n. So you just need to go with the play with the setting of Google Console, and you are good to go. So if you found this video helpful, then subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.